What? Wait. Now just wait a sec, because it says reconnecting for me. Sebastian, what are you doing? Is it working? Oh, my finger's in the way. Well, good morning. It's 12 a.m. These are some very bright lights for it to be 12 a.m., but you can see Sylvester and 2 studio lights. Look at how clean the room is. Also, I've got a tripod now, so people will stop complaining about all the shakiness, so you can appreciate that. Like, it's the clock. Why are there 80 people? 96 people. That was really fast. I guess I haven't live streamed in a little while. 109 people. This is terrifying. Okay. Franklin is, as always, right here. If you're wondering. So I just need to feed the snakes and I guess talk to Chad if you want to talk about stuff. Well, I guess this might be a good time because for some people, like over on the West Coast, it's 9 p.m. Right? Yeah. And it's, well, I guess it's Monday night, but I don't know. It might be past a couple kiddos' bedtimes with the younger demographic. Maybe that's a good thing. I mean, they're a great demographic, but not with our live chat. Roblox is not as bad as I expected. I must admit. I played it for the meme, but I stayed for the beautiful graphics. Okay, it's lots of different times here. How's the connection? Do I look choppy or okay? Are there too many lights? Is that... Maybe that's better. No, I don't think so. I see you can't see behind me as much. I'm charging my phone at the same time. I'll have to unplug it in a minute. But we're only 2 minutes in, so... What's my battery at? 46%. Yeah, everything's really white. I'm extra white today. I stopped by Starbucks also, so it's okay. Also, can you hear me okay? What snake does he have? I have 9 snakes right now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why did I count 9? I have 7. Okay, sorry, I'm getting really distracted by Sylvester. I don't know what he's doing. Let me go ahead and... Let's see, what should I do? I'm trying to think what the best way to move this around is. A bit of trial and error here. There must be a bug over here. Do you see a bug? No? I'm showing 150 people a cat. What am I doing? Are you done? Well, if I'm looking over that, I'm just going to be distracted by him the entire time. He's not responding to me right now. Let me go ahead and connect this back. I'm so tired, I just want to say hi. Hello, Emily. Oh, I'm really far behind in chat. Sour Patch Kids are good. And the box is beautiful. Yeah, I've been just kind of swapping out different things. Like, I still have this, of course, but I don't know where to put it. It's not going to stay here. Yeah, I need to find a new place for this, so that'll have to wait. Let me move it around again. I'm trying to decide if it's best to have it mirrored. I mean, this best just scared me. To have it like this or the other way. I think this will work. Well, anyway, I better do this before the mice thaw out. So I'm going to have to unplug the phone. We're now on battery. Sylvester, what are you doing? He's distracting me so much. I'm just going to put one glove on for sanitation purposes. Because I'm a sanitary boy, even though I eat with my turtles on the desk. That is true. The channel's grown a lot recently. It's still going up. What are you going to feed the snakes? Mice and rats. It kind of depends. Where's my... Oh, here it is. Wrapped up in toilet paper so it doesn't drip. They're still nice and warm. There's a lot in here. Along with a couple stones to keep it under the water. Show us your turtle. Which one? There's quite a few in here. Here's one right here. He's just hanging out under the lights now, even though he's probably confused because all the lights were off in the room a minute ago. But it's okay, he'll get over it. Oh, I don't even see mods removing messages, so I guess they're doing a good job. I'm inviting you to take the step of being vegan. I did the 7-day vegan challenge. I do like a lot of vegan foods. I probably will someday. We'll find out. Emerald Scales is trucking along. We're just doing kind of the boring stuff now, but we're getting there. These do not smell good. Actually, you know the fat back from pigs in gas stations? That's what it smells like. It's not that bad. My mouth's gonna start watering. That's terrible. That's so gross. Anyway, moving along. Let's just start feeding. Okay. Oh, I probably should have closed the closet. It's surprisingly clean in there, though. Who should we start with? I guess we'll start with... We can start with the Emerald Scales animals over here. I'll probably have to move them down. I definitely can't reach them all. There's 2 ball pythons right here. You've seen them both if you follow on Instagram. If you don't follow on Instagram, it's _ Emerald Scales. I need to move these tubs down, though. Hold on. Let's just back it up for a second. Hopefully Sylvester doesn't bother everything. Here's one. Here's 2. We'll just do these 2 first. These are the 2 ball pythons in the tubs, so I get to experience that. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this tripod around. Franklin chases me around. Don't walk on the avocado. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I was prepared. Turns out I'm not. I tried, though. So we'll do this. Or, no, you don't need to see me for this, so let's do this again. Yoink. I'm trying to figure out how to do this with the tripod. It's really not working. I'm gonna have to take it off. Hold on, Switch wants to leave. Okay, bye. He took forever. So, if I got this right, this one is the... what is it? I should remember the morph. Head Ghost? Pastel? Something like that. And I'm pretty sure she's eating adult mice. Hopefully I got that right. Did I mean to do jumbo? I don't think I did. Either way. Or this is a male, actually. He has not eaten yet. He just shed. So, oh, there he is. Let's find out. Ooh, you want to take a sniff? I think this is too small, actually, but it's okay. Ooh, what's that? You're coming out to explore with Franklin by your side. So he has not actually taken any meals yet, but he is a ball python. He's weird about it. As per usual with ball pythons, it's also breeding season. I guess he's not technically a breeding size. I don't know. But it could be because he's in shed. He's starting to go in a bit of an S here. I use tongs. I use tongs with some, because I use tongs with the tiniest ones. Like Ember the sand boa. So I suggest you use tongs if you don't want any chance of bites, but they have pretty good aims. It's easier to control, but just gotta be patient here. What time is it? It's like 10 past 12 a.m. I don't want to drop the mouse. It'll get all eco-earthy. Which, it's not like that's a huge deal, but I want to avoid it. Sorry, I need to pay attention to chat. Shake the mouse. Yeah, I'm giving it, he knows it's there. Let's give him a little boot. No? Not feeling it? See if he follows it. Hey, look at that. Well, that's great. He's actually a bit quite a bit underweight. That caught me off guard, I'm going to be honest. I was reading a message. So that's his very first meal here. Hashtag first meal from Jurassic Reptiles. So that's good to see. He'll need a few meals. I'll probably feed him like twice as much, or larger meals, or not necessarily twice as much, but more often. I know I did jump. It's every time I guess I fed off hundreds of meals now, or hundreds or thousands. No, I guess hundreds, and I still jump like 80% of the time. It's physically impossible not to. Yeah, Ghost had passed out, I think. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I got that right. We have it written down, though. I guess you don't want to just sit here and watch him forever, so we can move on. He's already picked up the scent. You can see him down there. That's just a male. Potentially a male vanilla. If not, he's just a normal. A bit hard to tell. So let's move along. And these are the tubs, like I said. First time I've done tub setups. Obviously much smaller than what I would like. That ball python has a lot more floor space. Really, he has everything he needs in here, and this is, I mean, like, lots of people say this is too big even, so lots of variation with who you ask. He should be, hopefully I got him the right size mouse here. Where is it? Oh, wait, did I forget to do one? I think we're good. Let's see. I kind of want to lift this to compare. I have lots of mice thought out here. This is a fuzzy, I guess? No, this is a hopper. This is a hopper, right? I think it's a hopper. I mix up fuzzies and hoppers. Actually, yeah, this is a bit small. Hold on. Let's see what else we've got here. So we've got, I guess I can always thaw more out. This is an adult. This is the wrong size rat. I bought the wrong size. Is that 2 adults? And then that. Oh, wait. What's this? Okay, these are both hoppers, so this might be a bit too small, but I can just up it next time. Yeah, it's too small. Whoop. There we go. I didn't jump that time. I anticipated it. Also, he spilled all of his water. I'm gonna have to squeeze some of this out of the substrate and refill his water bowl. Or maybe I spilled it. I shouldn't blame it on him. You can see, you might not be able to tell. I don't want to actually touch him, but you can see a very obvious spine right there. So he's definitely underweight, but it shouldn't be too long based on his appetite now. So he's taking a couple meals and he is trucking along. This guy's taking a while. He still hasn't made any progress, but whatever. It's better than not taking it. I feel like ball pythons need to sit with them longer. Like corn snakes or I feel like the colubrids, they like swallow it immediately, but the ball pythons take forever. What do you say? Can you show us the ball python sizes? I don't want to lift the hides right now just because I want every chance I can get to feed them. Or not feed them, but to get them to take since they are underweight, but I'm not concerned about it now. So we'll just leave these on the floor because Franklin can't like get in there or anything. I'll just move these mice. Oh jeez. Hopefully I didn't just break that Repticon. Let's see. Next up we can go to Sunny, who I think is off feed right now. If he doesn't take this one, I'll just probably wait another week or so between the next feeding because this is his usual time to go off feed and there's no reason to try in between. Which it doesn't, I guess that makes sense. I'm pretty sure he won't take it. It's not a huge deal that I bought the wrong size. But then if he does take it, I can give him a couple more frequently. Stop making the poor mod's job so difficult. I wouldn't mind a boa constrictor if I had the space. I'm going to put you back on the tripod now. And there we go. Yoink. Yoink. Sunny's way in the back. I'm going to use tongs with him because I'm going to lose a finger. And that's sarcasm. Ball python will not take your finger. So again, this is I'm just struggling with my mice sizes today. I'm going to have to place another order, but it'll do. So don't take this as a mice sizing video, because, yeah. So here he comes. He's coming out. Try and make sure you can see his head before he takes it. If he takes it. Feed Goby next. Okay. I will. He's showing some interest. He's under there. It's too dark for you to see. Here he comes. Let me try turning the flash on. There we go. That's actually pretty nice. Hopefully he doesn't mind. Can we do it, boys? This is a waiting game. That's why it's a chill stream. We just kind of sit here half the time. If I touch the glass where my heat mat is, should it feel warm? If the animal that the heat mat's for is hotter than your body temperature, then it should. That's the beauty of thermostats. He's very interested. Very different from last week. Oh, you look at that. Do you want it? Go for it, Bubba Boy. See, when he's in the off season, he takes it much more quickly. Which is interesting. Usually when he's off feed, he just completely ignores it. But he has some sort of interest here. And it's quite warm. If I defrost a rat, can I refreeze it? Or refrost it, you said. I'm comfortable refreezing them once, as long as you take it out very quickly. But I don't do it more than once. And if there's like any wounds, if this snake bites it and it starts bleeding, or there's a wound in it, I don't do it. But if it's in good condition and then it's fine the next time, I would say it's fine to do it like once. Come on, Sonny, you've got 200 people waiting. I live in North Carolina. I buy my mice from feedersource.com. Hashtag not sponsored, but I always like their service. But pretty much any Perfect Prey, Feeder Source, Rodent Pro. My hand is cramping. Ah, that hurts. That was weird. I'm surprised he didn't take it, actually. Pretty much whatever price is best. I've researched all three of them quite a bit. I'm also happy because those three, they gas their mice instead of freezing them live, so it's more humane. Good morning from Germany. Good evening from North Carolina. How tall are you? That's the most random question. Sunny, are you give it up? We can always come back to him if he shows interest later. Moving on to Goby as to, per someone's suggestion, I can't remember who. Goby takes it the quickest. So don't blink, boys and girls. Now, Goby, I usually feed him jumbo mice, but as you can see, he's not in any need of gaining any weight. So I size him down to adult mice this week, and I can just go back and forth to get a little bit less fat in him, so I don't have an obese corn snake. He's not obese yet, but I mean, he could get there sooner or later if I kept feeding him jumbos. Oh, he missed. There we go. That was a very innocent bite. That wasn't very vicious. He's probably wondering why it's so small. He's so disappointed. He needs his jumbos back. Okay, well, that was easy. He'll probably swallow that before these two finish. Oh, actually, they're almost done. And he's gone. He's back under his hide. What sizes should you feed a 1-year-old ball python? You should base it on size or weight. I don't do it by weight. I think it's... someone's going to have to correct me. Is it 15% of the body weight or 10%? I can't remember. You can either do that, or I just feed them based on the girth of the snake, which on average, usually, it should be about the same girth of the mouse as the largest part of your snake. But in Goby's case, I downsized him this week, and then I can bring him back up. and down just to make sure he's maintaining an actual healthy weight. We can just scoot along to the right here with Shadow. Where's your Starbucks? There's like 7 Starbucks here, so my Starbucks is everywhere. I'm basically just, no matter where you are, you're at Starbucks when you're in North Carolina. I'm having lots of hand cramps here trying to hold everything. So, Shadow's in here, the black rat snake. Where'd I put the mouse? What? Did I forget to thaw one? Oh, it's up here. Never mind. I forgot I put him over here. She is also on, well, she's always on adult mice. She may need an upgrade soon, though. A growing herper needs 4 Starbucks a day. When did you get your first reptile? Well, I always used to catch them as a young'un, which I don't necessarily suggest. I've done videos on that. The first one I ever bought was Sunny, and that was in 2012. Wait, no. 20. Why am I blanking on this? 2013. December 2013. So Shadow is just lounging far back here. Oop, that kind of scared me. That's not in the right direction. Let's find out where her head is. I can't see where her head is. She might sense it when I stick it in here. Well, let's find out. When did you get your first ever Starbucks? Probably not that long ago. Probably like 3 or 4 years. I can't see in this hide. The hide's with just one opening. They're great security-wise, but you can't see what's going on in there. Because that's kind of the point. I just got these tongs. Oh, these are the ones that ZoomEd sent me with all the supplies for Sunny's Vivarium, but you can just get them on Amazon, I think. I should have them linked on kit.com/GoHerping. The Discord is goherping.com/Discord. Did I just tear this mouse open? That's, ew. How'd that happen? That's weird. Okay. Well, Shadow might sense it, so I'll just put it on top. Sometimes she takes them more like that, and we'll find out in just a minute. We can do the next ball python next. Isn't this exhilarating? Oh wait, I got a super chat. I missed it, didn't I? It says I did. Hold on. Mr. Mudwing, thank you so much for your $2 super chat, for giving your money and helping me pay for stuff. I appreciate it. Okay, let's move along here to this young boy, Smokey, who's on top of his hide. He just shed today. Here's his lovely shed. It's the entire thing, but it's in a ball. Let's see if we can unravel it without tearing it. What do you all do with your sheds? Do you keep them or just toss them? Because I've been keeping them, but I have so many. I don't know what to do with them. Is it in a knot? This took some skill. I keep them, I eat them. That's 2 different things. My lizards eat them. Oh, well, yeah. Guess that's a bit different. You could sell them on eBay. I'll be honest, I did actually look to see how much they sell for. You can get like a gallon bag of snake shed for pretty cheap. There we go. I just want to see how long this was. So they're not worth very much. If you had like some huge boa or constrictor or something, and it's a full piece, then those sell for more. There you go. You can see the full snake right there. And let me transition the tripod. Off new snake shed. As babies, they shed like every few weeks to every few months. Kind of depends on species and how fast it grows. And then adults will shed generally a few times a year, in my experience. And I'm gonna slide these other ball pythons out of the way. We've got 4 ball pythons in the room now. Not all of them are permanent. Alright, does this work? I'm struggling. Let me try the flash again. There we go. Let's go tongs with him because he's a tiny boy and I might miss. Or he might miss because the mice are a little bit cold. Juvenile corn snakes. Honestly, I've never actually owned a juvenile corn snake, so someone else will have to answer. My guess is every couple weeks to couple months. Well, not couple weeks, but every number of weeks to couple months. Hello, boy, you want some food? Wonder if he's... Well, no, he's... he's a bit too small to go off feed, probably, based on breeding season. I feel bad, it's cold, so he can't get it. Oh, okay, he got it. I should have warmed it back up or done him first. But now he has my tongs. Yes, the child extended. Are you feeding the pacman? I wasn't planning on it, but... Well, I wasn't planning on it in the stream. I do need to feed him, though. So I can. So we're kind of stuck here. Let's see. There's so many messages. Let's see. My snake's eyes were blue, but I can't find my snake's shed, and his eyes aren't blue. What happened? I just did a video on that, actually. Go watch one of the most recent videos. It was, why can't I find my snake's shed or something? Short answer is it hasn't shed yet, but it's kind of deceiving you based on some weird typical science reaction that someone explained in the comments, but I don't remember it. Yeah, well, see, I don't want to let go of the tongs because they're going to extend, and I don't want to, like, freak him out. It might be okay, though. They're not actually in his mouth. Oh, what's he doing? Which, he's moving this, by the way. I'm not. Okay. Let's just place those there. And, oh. I was right. He let go when that happened. Here, let's give him a second. The struggles of cold mice here and during the live stream. See if I can move him over here. Why am I doing that? He's not going to pay attention to my hand. I need tongs to get my tongs out. Can we do it? You can see his jaw is still dislocated right now. Excuse me, boy. We're trying to live stream here. Can you... Here, I'll just get a little thingy so I can avoid a bite. Really for his sake, because I know if he bites me, I'm gonna react and he's gonna get angry because I jerked him or whatever. Let's move over here, my boy. He's not a fan of that. He's in this feeding mood now. I feel bad, but I need to get that mouse out from under him. I mean, I guess he could find it himself, actually. Okay, I'll just leave him there, and we'll find out if he can figure it out himself, so I don't have to freak him out. I was using a hook because I didn't want to use my hands, but I might as well just keep him there. Because it's right there, he should be able to find it. Oh, grab the tongs with the hook. I didn't think of that, but he's coiled around them. But anyway, we have snakes to feed in the meantime. Like the little child up here, Ember, who's not very little now. Oh wait, she moved. She was in that little spot right there. Hold on, let's see if we can spot her. Yeah, so I guess I don't know, have you seen the updated enclosure of this? I can talk about that for a second. The sand and aspen are surprisingly staying apart pretty well. I was kind of worried about that, and I was considering swapping the sand out with aspen if I did see any mixing happen. But so far, there is an excavator line there, if you didn't see that video, of the clay. So what was I going to say? What was I saying? I'm getting tired. So, so yeah, sand separated. Why can't they mix? I'm personally not comfortable having sand, like, where I'm feeding them for impaction purposes. I know that's a very debated topic, but I think she seems to really enjoy the sand. She likes to burrow through it, so I didn't want to like take that from her. If you were like not sure if you'd be able to separate them, I would definitely just go full aspen. And as you can see, this is the other issue. That water bowl has a tendency to spill, so this aspen has basically changed colors a bit. So I have to swap that out every so often. So I guess I need a fix for that. Hey, look at that. Our boy down here found his mouse. So I shouldn't have messed with him in the first place because he got it. I'll still have to wait on the tongs though. Okay, so now our goal is to locate Ember. That's so yeah, the main issue with this, my complaints with this, firstly, the plants are so annoying having to water them. Because I have to take them out. Oh no, my battery's low. Hold on, let me get the charger. Let's charge it up. I just unplugged a light by accident. So the plants are a complete pain to water because I have to remove them from there so I don't get the enclosure all wet. And the other issue is just finding her in here because I kind of have to move the plants to do it. So it's forever a struggle now. Yeah, Ember's a Kenyan sandbow. I should have said that. So I'm just going to lift this wood piece. She might be under there. With a nice little plant on top. I forgot what it's called. And for this, I will also use my little snake hook. I know it's the tiniest snake. A bite does nothing, but just don't question me. We gotta dig around for a sec. We need some editing in live streams. When will that be a thing? When will we defy logic? Maybe she went on this side. Ooh. This is my just awkward technique. I don't even know if it's like effective. I probably can't suggest it. It probably just annoys her. But look under the tank. Yeah, that's what I was doing before. You can see the clear burrows. This bedding is so deep. It goes to like 5 inches in the back. She has so much space to explore, which is annoying on my part. I'll probably go ahead and just take that gross substrate out. Oh, she's still there. I see her. Let's get a nice angle going while you just struggle with me. Hold on. Save some battery like that. Unplug this one more time. Hopefully the battery will not go out. Sorry. Are you still here? I hit the lock button by accident. It looks like we're fine. Oh, everyone thinks I died. Well, I'll just have to wait a second while you catch up. We back? Are we back? Okay, it looks like we're good. I think the delay just increased. It wasn't that bad before. How do you get rid of scale rot? Scale rot's one of the things I've never had to actually deal with, so unfortunately I can't really give you personal advice there. I'll have to find someone else to help me make a video on that has dealt with it. Hopefully I'll never have to. But who knows, maybe we'll have a rescue that comes in with it. So it'll be something we gotta do. I'm just snatching the tongs back. Alright, I got the tongs. Where'd our mouse go? It's over here. Whoop. A lovely little pinky here, this is just like the ultimate tiny mouse feeding day because she needs an upgrade too. Are you gonna be able to see anything? There's such a glare. I'm struggling with here. You can't even see her, can you? He's looking on the bottom. She's right there. Right on the edge. Let me move some of this substrate. Oh, I was just trying to feed her tail. That's how alike they look. Do. Let's reveal our sand noodle here. Doop-de-doo. Oh wait, you can't even see. Sorry. She has been revealed. See, look at, she's getting so big. She's growing up so fast. This is this, yep. She's ready for a hopper too. Because last time I fed her, I couldn't even see her. She was under the substrate. Here you go. You ready? She missed too. Just give her a little tap on the head. I can't get her further. I can't get this any closer to her face. Can we do it? Oh, I just got a super chat. Hold on. Gotta stay focused here, boys and girls. Sambos are so weird about eating. Oh no, I dropped. My hand is getting so tired. Because I was holding this phone with that one. Let's just let her sit. Oh, while I wait a second, I can look at the super chats I just missed. Why is my phone doing this? ZZAJB. How do I pronounce that? Zaz. Zab. You said thank you for retweeting my petition, Alex. Oh, well, thank you for making it. Yeah, I liked your updated one. And I appreciate your $2 via Super Chat. And Shane Kirwin donated $2 and said, hi, just a fan monitor. She is still kicking along. I've put her on my story a couple times recently. I forgot to put her feeding today. Oh, my battery's low again. Hold on. So yeah, now really the main thing is getting her weight up. I've started adding a couple more rodents into her diet in an effort to do that. Usually sounds like that's not something people usually add into the diet, unless it is needed for weight gain. And she's calling for it because she is still a thin girl. And she was living off of meat scraps before. So, interesting diet. So now the issue is, hold on. The longer the live stream goes, the less efficient I become. I was doing well at first. Can we do it? Okay, we're getting there. Okay, we're charging. And now I have more extension. We have done it. And she's investigating the mouse now. Where'd my tongs go? Whoop. It's so dark now. We can't see anything. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh yeah, the good old head wobble of the spider. I believe in you. She missed again. Conveniently, the mouse is completely dry, so I don't have to worry about any substrate sticking. There we go. Sometimes what people do is they put a piece of like paper towel or reptile carpet or something down on top of the substrate to avoid the actual ingestion. She's let go again. She did that last time and she just took it a minute later, so we'll just wait on that. So in the meantime, let me turn the flash back on as we get darker. Shadow is out and about. Because I left her enclosure open. I saw someone mention that too. Let's see if she'll just take it from here. Ooh, does that smell good? I think the weather's been affecting Shadow too, because she didn't take last week either. There was such a cold spike that I was not expecting, that a lot of the heat sources couldn't even handle she goes. You're okay. I gotta put the phone down before she musks. I believe we got a musker. She was musked on her own lamp. Alright, go. Here you go. I believe in you. You are so sporadic, aren't you? She's so up and down about her mood. I should really stop trying to read chat at the same time and just do one thing at a time. I'm sorry, I have to put the phone down again. Yoink. There we go. So my tip to all of you is don't hold a phone while you're trying to contain the snake at the same time. So that probably startled her enough to not take it now. I might have to refreeze that one. Because she didn't want it before anyway. Can you hear my tiredness catching up with me? Okay, wait. Who do we knock to? Do we get everyone? I'm trying to think if we forgot anything. Alex, 50K blow up Zoom Ed balloons for an hour? Oh, those Zoom Ed balloons. ZZAJB, thank you so much for your additional $2 via Super Chat. I guess that means I would have to source some more Zoom Ed balloons. I have a feeling that's not a sufficient reason for them to send me any. I don't think they're sold separately. So now I can see he's finishing up. This flash is so bright. Okay, well, what else was I gonna do? Was there something else? My battery, unfortunately, is catching up with the charger. I have it plugged in, but the battery's still draining more quickly, so this might end unexpectedly. Okay, let me see what I've missed. Yeah, with the musking, Shadow was like, for a solid 6 months, she didn't musk at all. And then all of a sudden, nope, she's back to musking. So I probably just need to, well, obviously I need to spend more time with her. I guess that tells you. Show Olive. She might be asleep. See if we can find her. Oh, I don't have any cord left. I'm stuck right here. Can we see her? Hold on. I can't see with the flash. There's too much of a glare. Let me turn chat off for a minute. It's so glary, I can't get any closer. Well, I could always take her out, but she's gonna bite my fingies. Oh no, we're at 8% battery. I feel so pressured now. What should I do? I wasn't ready to finish. I might be forced to do it. Was you ready? He's over there now. Watching me struggle. Everyone pressure Alex. Pressure me into what? Oh, it's back up to 9%. Can we do it? Can we make it over to Olive? Or are you talking about my blue tongue? She's definitely not a northern. People get really irritated that I don't answer specifically, but I get screamed at on a weekly basis about what she is, and everyone disagrees. Which is unfortunate seeing as the two species that they suggest Olive is, which I can't even show you because my cord is stuck. The two species need different levels of humidity. So it's possible she's a mix, which makes it kind of difficult, seeing as what people have told me, since there's no clear answer, according to a lot of people, as to what I should put the humidity at for a mixed species. So there's that. Who's your favorite snake? I don't have a favorite. I guess I'd kind of do. It might be Sunny. I guess that was kind of an easy answer, even though he's off feed now. I know you're saying she's an Irian Jaya, but then when I say that, I'm going to have 24 people come and try to kill me. So, we just secretly, I guess I know what it is, I just have to not say. Well, I know I should say once, but It's pretty clear it's an Irian Jaya. Everyone's saying Eastern. Just, can you calm down a little bit? Oh, the Pac-Man. Yeah. I can do that because I can move his enclosure. As long as our battery doesn't go out. We can finish it with a lovely little Pac-Man boy. Even though I have musk all over my hands. Okay. We got it. Actually, we can go over to our table here. And put Mr. Pac-Man right here. So I'll go get his enclosure. Okay, got it. I grabbed the wrong enclosure first. At first I grabbed the toads. Here's the lovely Yoshi here. He doesn't get featured enough. I was just mentioning that. I'm changing my setup. See, I was prepared for the snakes, but now I need to change my lights around. There we go. Is that better? And I can pick out some Goby roaches. I am back with the Goby roaches. So as you can see, he's ridiculously small. He's like, I mean, his weight is pretty much fine. He was underweight from the start, but that's been pretty easy to maintain. But overall, he's just been growing so slowly. No matter how many roaches he eats. He tends to eat like 2, and then he just gives up. He just stops. Let me dip one in the multivitamin here. That was way too much multivitamin. I just won't put any on the next one. Will you see it? He usually goes after him as soon as it makes a move. He's the most like patient animal on earth. And we got another super chat. You're killing it today. Whoop, where'd they go? What just happened? I think my app just froze. Uh-oh, I don't know if it's still going. That's weird. It says it's going, I can't see any chat now. Hold on. Check your network connection. Did I just lose it? Can you see this? There we go. Okay, it's back. Whoop, he saw it. Or maybe it just tickled him. ZZA JB, thank you so much for the additional $5 super chat. He said, my ball python has said 1 month shed with 70% humidity. 1 month shed? Should I be concerned? Also, it shed off in pieces. It's a vivarium, so I doubt that it would get stuck in shed. Usually what I've found with when that happens is most people's easiest resolution is just making sure they have things in the enclosure that the ball python can shed off of, whether it's like rough bowls like this. Well, I don't know if that's rough enough. That's kind of smooth, actually. Or hides with lots of roughness to it or detail. Even just the substrate, oftentimes, if you're like, usually paper towel is fine, obviously, but if it's like a smooth paper, people sometimes have more difficulty. So, because, I mean, your humidity sounds fine to me. Whoops. Okay, well, since that one has A lot of multivitamin. Let's drop a couple in that don't. Whoops. Whoop. There you go, my boy. He went after that one. He just gave up. Whoop. Hey, he got it. Nope, don't spit it out. I believe in you. And you can see these doobies are so tiny, he could easily eat something larger, but he just refuses. These are the only size that he eats, so I just have to give him a bunch of these little ones. Yes, you just saw him move for the first time in like 2 months. No, he moves his spot every couple weeks. You can see there's a hole right here. Alright, maybe you can't see. Can you see now? There's a divot here, a little divot back here, and then that just third divot that he moves in between. I knew some about carpet pythons. Guess it depends what you need to know. $2 from ZZAJB. Thank you so much for all of your generosity today. I might not sound genuine in my voice, but it's just because I'm dying inside. I'm heading off bio exam tomorrow. Good night. Oh, good luck on your bio exam. I mean, if you're watching herp channels, then maybe that means you're actually good at biology. But thank you for all of your donations if you're still here. Will he take another? Let's find out. Shane Kirwin, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. How much would a pacman frog, or how much would a pacman, oop, there he goes. Did he get it? I missed seeing it. How much would a pacman frog in enclosure be? Pacman frogs are super cheap, like $10 to $20 for a normal. I think that's right. Maybe like a tiny bit more. And then the enclosure, he doesn't even need a 10-gallon. He could just be in like a tub right now. But a 10-gallon you can get between 10 and $50 depending on what kind you get. Technically he doesn't even need a top on this, but I have one just for security purposes. But it's pretty cheap. Did I just zoom in by accident? How big will your frog grow? He will get pretty thick. They get ridiculously big. He's extremely tiny compared to what he will be as a big boy if he ever consumes these roaches. You can see it in his eyes that he's eager. He just can't figure. Oh, he ate it at last. Did he did take that one? Savannas or Niles? I really don't know much about Niles. Yeah, Steve said 3 times what he has now. Yeah, an adult pacman could easily eat a few of these. Okay, let me knock this stevia back over. Get them multivitamins, boy. Sunny is 4 years old. In 2018, he will turn 5. I've never herped in Georgia. I've only been in Georgia a couple times. And it wasn't for herping. I haven't done any herping videos in so long. So I guess I'll go ahead and end the stream in an hour, because I've ran out of stuff to say. I'm usually good in like the first half of it. And then I just realized, oh, I'm out of stuff to talk about. Okay, well, here. Let me plop another in the multivitamin. If we can. Which, by the way, this isn't just pure multivitamin. This is a multivitamin calcium mix. Ooh. I keep missing. I'm so bad at this. This is such a slow process here. He sees that one movie next to him, I'm pretty sure, on the right. Or on our left, his right. Favorite Starbucks drink is a venti caramel frappuccino. Thank you very much. Did he just get a mouthful of dirt? Yoink. You're doing great, Sweaty. I'm not sure who... Oh, you're talking to the Pacman frog, Yoshi? So much patience. Okay, well, this is a good time to end it. If you have any last questions or comments. I have it uploaded in a week. It's so bad. I have a couple of videos that just need to get finished editing and uploading. What's my battery at? Battery's at 10% now. It's going up. So hopefully that'll be up like tomorrow or later. Hopefully I'll have a nice day or night if it's morning now. And I'll just sit here until he eats another roach. If you want to join the Discord, link might be in... Can someone tell me if the link is below? If not, go to GoHerping.com/Discord for a Discord party. I feel like I should do something at 50k subs, but I don't know what. I just ate a bunch of insects. I don't know what else to eat at this point. Hopefully I can stop eating stuff. We gotta move from roach. Will we go after it? How long have I had Yoshi? When did I get him? Was it November? I feel like it was November. Maybe. There's a Discord link if you want to hit it from Indiana Herps and Invertebrates. Assuming that's my server and not someone else's. Gotta resume playing Doki Doki Literature Club when this ends. Just Monica. Are people that playing it, do you play it after you watch the Let's Plays, or are you just ignoring the Let's Plays? Like, because I'm not sure if it's possible to ignore the spoilers at this point, seeing as the main spoiler is just a meme now. I did love that gameplay, though. That was one of Felix's best gameplays, or PewDiePie's, in my opinion. I ignore the Let's Plays. That must take dedication. At least I can't not watch them. I mean, I never watched a Let's Play, but I know what happens. I don't even know how much money that one costs. Yeah. I guess I've watched enough Let's Plays to not play it. Can we do it? He's taking quite a while listening. I also need to add some extra moisture to this enclosure. The humidity has been quite low in the room. But pretty much everyone's been easy to manage. Let me go ahead and add some water. Literally just pour it in here. Who's more interesting, Ember or Yoshi? I think Ember. She's somewhat active at night. She toodles around in the sand and stuff like that. Meanwhile, Yoshi doesn't do as much. Even though it's kind of fun, because half the time you can't even tell if he's alive or not. I shouldn't say that. But they're interesting in their own ways. My ambient humidity well, I guess it's usually about 40%. Right now it's about 30%. So I got some nice scaly dry hands to match my reptiles. I'm the best Roblox player. How many of you would unsubscribe if I turned into a Roblox channel? I don't know if I should hope that all of you would or none of you would. What's your favorite sport? Literally none of them. Everyone at school, you know, they would have their instrument and their sport. I had my herps and my cameras. Which, of course, there's nothing wrong with an instrument and sport. But it wasn't my thing. Did you guys know on your story the other day you posted something about working harder on YouTube, and then you posted a photo playing Minecraft? Yes, I'm aware. I'm struggling. Ooh, my connection's going down a lot. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and end it off here because I'm losing connection and battery and energy. Thanks so much for joining. If you can still hear me, because it's hard to tell, you can join the Discord at goherping.com/Discord to join the community there. It's a weird place. A disclaimer. It'll mess you up mentally. But that should be it for this stream. Oh, yeah. Do I have an outro for this? I guess not. ASMR will be for next time. But that's it for this stream. Thanks for watching. And thank you to all the super chatters. I really appreciate it. You can consider your money to have just fed all these animals.